Our next guest is a celebrity makeup artist who works for Tom Ford Beauty. Whether you're headed to brunch with your friends, date night, or even going from the office to the after party, Allan Aponte is here with tips to help us put our best faces forward.
That's right. Welcome to the show, Allan.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Thank you so much for having me on.
I'm excited to chat all things beauty, makeup. But before we get started, I've personally always thought that makeup was either daytime or nighttime. But I've heard that it's not how you like to approach it. Can you explain that?
Absolutely. You know, my vision to makeup when it comes to makeup is that somebody's day-night look can be someone's day look. So I like to approach it a little bit more on the basis of a softer and a bolder look rather than a day and a night.
I like that.
I love that too. So let's start with the softer makeup. So you created this gorgeous look for Camila Coelho. What are some of the tips that we can use to create a soft look like this, starting with the best way to prime, because that's so important so I know that our makeup is bulletproof and lasts?
You know, it is very important in a step that people take by granted, how to prep your skin outside of moisturizing, outside of using serums, which I think is extremely important. Always use a primer. And one of the things that I like to do when it comes to make your makeup be bulletproof throughout the day is to have everything applied on cream and powder. Being that everything is applied on powder first, and then you touch up everything on cream on top of the skin. It just makes it last longer because it creates this barrier between the sebum that we create on our face and then whatever is laying on top. So it just makes it last longer throughout the day.
Wow, this is my first time hearing this. So that tip alone blew my mind. How can we evolve and bump this up for a bolder look? Are there certain secret makeup tricks you like to use?
Listen, as a makeup artist, I know this might sound a little outrageous, but I believe in the power of cream everything.
Yes, yes.
Cream eyeshadows, cream blush, cream just highlighter, everything. It not only takes up a lot of less space on your makeup bag or in your kit, but also it's something that you can easily blend out with your fingers, use it on the go, whether you are, like you said, going from the office to lunch or a coffee date, or even if you have to change your makeup look in the car very quickly before meeting your friends, it is incredibly easy to do so.
So what's the best piece of advice you've been given for looking and feeling like your best self?
I think smelling good. It is an incredible, you know, it can be your shield of protection against the world or your ultimate weapon of seduction when it comes to smelling good. And one piece of advice that I always not only take for myself, even though I do not wear lipstick, but I give to other people is that the power of lipsticks lipstick have the power to change your mood entirely. And when you mix that with your fragrance, you are ready to take on the world. So just the lipstick, the power of lipstick and fragrance is incredible.
Nice. Lipstick, fragrance, and a pair of high heels. I'm ready to go.
Ready to rock, girl.
Now, as we mentioned, you do work for Tom Ford Beauty, which is a little bit on the pricier side. Well worth it, of course. But are there one or two investment pieces you like for those that, you know, have to kind of be a little more budget conscious?
Absolutely. There's this one piece of product that it's, I would say, the centerpiece, and it's at the cornerstone of the brand. It's called the Shade and Illuminate Contour Kit. You know, contour can be a very controversial subject for people. Sometimes they don't know how to do it, or they just find it confusing between bronzing and contouring. And this palette, it's a cream-based product, and I just love because it's easy to blend. It has a highlighter and included in the kit, so everything you need is right there. And because it's a cream, I also sometimes like to use it on the eye as an eye base, and it's just perfectly for any eyeshadow.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Allan. We love these fabulous tips, and I love, okay, a spritz and a lip, and we're ready to go.
Let's go.
Risa, do you have any beauty tips that you swear by?
I like primer. I know he mentioned that off the top. I'm a primer girl.
We got to keep it bulletproof.